Hey guys, welcome back.
Happy Fat Tuesday.
Happy Fat Tuesday to all
We've
of
been
you.
celebrating by eating lots of food.
Well, we did have
By
salad
actually
for
being
dinner.
fat.
So salad's not too big of a deal.
Salad with lots of cheese.
Lots of cheese, and we had some sweet potatoes, and it was super delicious. It's something that Smith prepared. It's good to see you guys here. We're happy to be playing some more Mario Maker levels with you.
We're starting tonight with pretty much entirely clear queue. What we did was we went ahead and left the last 4 courses that were added so that we'd have a few to start with. But we're starting fresh, so if you've submitted a level that we haven't played yet, go ahead and use that submit tag to submit it again. We'd love to play. We just figured that we needed to clear some of the old stuff out, especially since some of it's been there for a while where we're randomly drawing.
Yeah. So we want to make sure that people who are submitting levels this time will be able to see their levels played, which is hopefully what we can do tonight.
We're excited to see what you guys have come up with. It should be fun.
Trayden was saying that he had a new puzzle level for us.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
going to make us pull our hair out.
Is Trayden here? Trayden is here. How do you have so much time to make these crazy levels? I love it.
It would take so long. Like, even for me to create just a really simple level, it just took me forever.
I guess Trayden's just an evil genius and can throw them together fast.
Well, he is evil, so
He's a genius. He's an evil genius.
it's good to have you guys here again. We had an article that was published yesterday from the City Weekly, which is a magazine here in Salt Lake City. And hopefully some of you guys are here from that. But if not, you can check it out with something that we tweeted about. And it gives you a little bit of a behind-the-scenes look at what we do here to get the stream online.
Yeah, it was a fun article. I promise we won't talk about it like every 5 minutes again tonight. I was told that we mentioned it too much, so...
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Maybe we'll mention it one other time.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
It was fun. Thank you to Gavin. I don't know if Gavin will be here tonight, but he is the author of the article. He works for the magazine, and he's been one of our good followers here on Twitch, so...
Yeah, you reached out to us a
thank
little
you.
bit ago, so we really appreciate it, Gavin. So, let's see if we can get a level going. Let's
jump
make
right
ourselves a
in
little
here?
bit smaller. So
We'll
that
get out
we
of
don't take up
the
entire
way so we're
screen.
not taking up the whole screen tonight.
Let's do this. Choose level.
Choose level.
So, the level is set to Mysterious Japero.
All right, Mysterious Japero, I don't know if you're here, but here's your level. It's F6CE.
I'll be ready in one
Oh,
sec.
you're not to the screen yet.
We'll get there in
Tell me
one
when you're
moment.
there.
No, that's not it either. Let's try that one more time. Okay, we're ready.
Here we go. It's F6CE
F6CE.
0000
Okay.
01C1
Okay.
11FE.
Perfect.
Mysterious Japero. Oh, it's not. Let's try one more time.
Let's see.
Make sure that I didn't read something wrong.
So I've got F6CE
Right?
0000
Right?
01C1
Uh-huh.
11FE.
That's the one.
Shoot.
There may have been a typo, or maybe Mysterious Japero's modified it. Sometimes when you re-upload, you get a new course ID.
Well, Mysterious, if you do want to resubmit that level when you do have the correct course ID, we'd be happy to play.
We'd love to.
Okay, let's get another one.
Here's
This one's
another one.
by
Adama.
Adama47.
Adama 47.
Okay, what is it?
Ready for it? It's 5B F3
3.
0000
Let's try that again. 0000
01B9
01V9.
AF compact disc.
Compact disc. I love compact discs.
Aren't they just the greatest?
All right, so it looks like this has come in from Adam A47. I want to just make sure that our queue is working. Let's open that in our browser.
Looks like it is.
So we do have quite a few here. Let's try this really quick just to make sure. Or maybe people have submitted all these levels again.
I think that these are new ones. Yeah, I'm not recognizing some of those anyway.
I just want to make sure that we're not playing levels that we've already played too. Yeah, so it looks like
those are new.
those may be the new ones. So we have
Great.
Hunter 57, Dr. Disaster, Banana Dongle. I think that these might be the previous ones. I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah. So we will play this level, but let's try to clear out some of these old ones, which is what we try to do. We'll keep a couple of them that we know are going to be here tonight.
If you've submitted a queue, please resubmit. If you submitted a queue tonight, please resubmit it.
Hey,
As
the
we're,
jokester. Thanks for the follow.
Thank you. We're just clearing out that queue right now. It looks like maybe when we tried to clear it earlier, it didn't work. I'm not sure. I know that Banana tweeted that he wasn't feeling well, and so I'm not sure that he's been here to drop one off, and one of his was left there, so it may just be that clear didn't work.
Now let's try this again. Let's make sure that this is uploading. And we'll try to refresh this.
Might take a 30 seconds or so. There it goes.
There it goes.
Perfect.
Okay.
Very nice.
So let's try this again. Traden, you can totally submit your level. Yeah, give it a shot.
Please do. Please do. If you like we said, if you have done a submission tonight already, please resubmit because we just made an adjustment to the way that pool's working. We'll still be drawing randomly. We just want to start with kind of a fresh set.
Okay.
So this one, what was the name of this? Reaching New Heights? It's going to be a wall jump level, it looks like.
Well, we can't wall jump in this version of Mario.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not going to be a wall jump level. It's going to be a door level. It took you right back. Maybe that's to reset.
Yeah, maybe so.
I don't know.
I bet we can use them as like...
Some building blocks?
Yeah, as like stairs or something. So let's try this. There we go.
That's a good idea.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're going to have to build... What are you going to do? You're going to have to... There's another one up to the top of the screen.
Yeah, we're going to have to grab that one too.
This is going to be challenging, I think.
This is great. Let's see.
We'll see what happens. So, are any of you in parts of the world where Mardi Gras is being celebrated with Fat Tuesday starting today?
Let's reset that.
I know that I was seeing a few friends on Facebook earlier today that are living down like in the southern part of the United States that were gearing up to go out and do some celebration. It's not really.
What is Mardi Gras really even about? I'm not sure.
It's a Christian holiday, but I think that it's like a Christian/pagan holiday now. But it has to do with, I think it ties in with Lent, at least on some years, and that it's all about like a day of confession and starting new.
Huh.
So it's a religious holiday, but it's more of a party holiday, I think, than anything.
Well, when you have an excuse to party, most people do.
Yep.
Let's see. You immediately understand what to do, Traden. I'm kind of concerned.
Traden and his evil genius. Wait a second, are we... Those doors aren't the same doors that we've just gone through, right?
I'm not sure. Well, no, this is definitely the start of the level. It just kind of looks the same, I think.
I just had like a near miss with a sneeze. I made a really weird face.
Okay, let's try this. So we need those two in order to get up.
We're just making a tower of pows.
So it's gotta go there, and then we'll be able to come up here. There we are. Wesh, everyone.
The lighting's making you look tan.
Oh my gosh, I need to see.
We've got so many windows up when we can't even see. We do look kind of
a little
tan
tan.
tonight.
Let's try to fix that really
I think it's
quick.
because we turned the white balance to a different setting on this little webcam that we're using.
Let's do that. Let's see if that fixes things. Now we kind of look blue.
Now we look pink.
Yeah, let's leave it somewhere at that, but let's increase the brightness a little bit because that was a little down.
Here we go.
Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. It could be that the level's dark as well. So
we had a new light that we were throwing into the mix tonight, and we decided not to use it because we were getting some strange, like, specular highlights. We were looking real greasy.
To say the least.
We just can't have that. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Traden, is the level? Did you say the level that you submitted tonight is another puzzle level?
Did it submit?
Yeah, it looks like it did. Yeah, the Twedesmith bot took it. So.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Perfect.
New level was added to the list.
I need to have enough room to grab that.
I'm like really perplexed by this, other than the fact that we have to go about gathering up these blocks.
Maybe we need to set this down and then set this on top of it?
Can you take it with you through the door to go to the beginning again?
The spring?
Oh, you've already got like that big tower over there.
Let's try this and see. I think that just resets the current spot we're in, which is good.
Okay. That's exactly what we need.
I'll be able to get up there.
Our hosts have jaundice. We're suffering from liver failure tonight.
Shoot.
Looking jaundiced. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Joker.
Thanks for the host.
Thanks for the host.
I appreciate that.
What should we do here?
I don't know. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit because I think it's up a little louder than it normally is.
Because if we get up there...
This music always stresses me out. It's like
the haunted house music?
The haunted house music, yeah. Sounds like something's coming after us.
We can't get up there with... I wonder if we have like a speed jump, if that will allow us to jump higher? No, it's about the same. Let's see. What should we do?
Tinia says, I feel nervous sending a message to the famous Utah gamers after reading that interview.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Stop
come on,
talking.
Tinius. You're one of our good old friends. You've been here since one of our first streams, haven't you?
Yeah, you've been here for a while. I think. Did you join when we started playing Banjo-Kazooie?
I think that's when we first saw you. So in our first 3 weeks or so. I really don't know what to do. I feel like we're trapped.
So we're approaching this wrong, I think.
Any hints here? Traden, you said you have this figured out instantly.
Oh, he did?
Well, just a minute ago, you said you had it figured out just right away as soon as we started the level, right?
Probably from his level. I don't know.
Maybe he's played this one before.
Let's see. Don't let him corrupt you guys. Okay, Tenius, we won't.
Never ever.
Shasta says he wishes he could be the news. I don't know about that, Shasta. I was in the news when I was a little kid. I had bought like a GoPed, like a motorized scooter. Oh, maybe that's how we do it.
That's a good idea.
This is what we gotta do. So I had bought a motorized scooter, and the news was doing like an article about it, about how dangerous they were. But they didn't tell me that that's what their intention of the article was. And they just wanted to get some shots of me riding my motorized
That's really
scooter.
mean.
I know.
Look at this young man acting dangerously on his scooter.
riding illegally on his scooter, and it was like they were talking about how you have to be in 25-mile-per-hour areas
neighborhoods and stuff.
Yeah, in order to ride it. And I was in a 25-mile-per-hour neighborhood, and then they quickly shot to a 30-mile-per-hour sign. I just felt so deceived. Like as soon as that news piece came out, I was just like, ah.
That's just mean.
Yeah.
Don't fall off.
Okay, we made it.
You did it. Just one wall after the other.
What do we do here? Can I throw this up?
Ow.
Okay.
I like how they say ow.
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 Oh, shoot. I probably
needed that one. You can reset though by going through the doors, can't you?
We do this.
It's a machine.
We'll probably need to reset this, but we're almost out of time too.
Yeah, the music's speeding up. We've got 88 seconds left, but now we know what to do, so
it should be easier.
We're gonna be a little better off than we were before. And Joker, we're doing well tonight. How are you? We've spent the day doing a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, really.
We took a long nap. We watched the X-Files.
It's true. It's been kind of a lazy day.
Any of you guys watching the new X-Files series? So far, we really like it a lot. We're big fans of
Gillian
Anderson. She's had some just really great roles lately, and she's an awesome actress.
I need to take up one.
Yeah, you gotta have one more. Thank goodness we can jump just as high when we're holding something that's larger than our body. One more?
Because Mario's the man.
Mario's the man. He's so strong, yet so short.
Okay, we got 30 seconds left.
It's the giant nose.
There's no way we can beat this.
I feel like we're getting close. But we're probably gonna end up having to go about doing this again, huh?
Yeah, because we've got 20 seconds left. And they're not even seconds, they're like half seconds.
Joker, we do have Xbox 360. We haven't played it in a long time.
I'm not even sure what our account name is, actually, to be honest, so... Alright, we're out of time on this one. Let's start over.
Start over. We're gonna reach new heights this time.
Banjo-Kazooie, yep, I didn't get to see Earthbound. I would have liked that, too. We didn't stream Earthbound...
Earthbound was actually right before we streamed, right?
It was right before we streamed, but then we were still, in the mood for some Earthbound, so we played some Mother 3. And that was the first game that we streamed.
Right. We had just, so it took us I don't know, you had me start playing Earthbound because it's one of your favorite games.
Yeah.
And that was probably 2.5 years ago at this point.
That you started? Yeah.
Yeah, that I started. And so we had kind of left off, we had the save file, but then it got lost. Because we were playing it through emulation, not on the actual cartridge.
I know we're bad.
I know. We do have the actual cartridge, but we were emulating. And so the save file got lost, and you hurried and got us caught back up to where I was.
Yeah.
Because I had just dragged my feet on it for so long that I don't even think we've gone through like probably 3 or 4 computers since then, and so it's probably on an old backup somewhere.
We just burn through computers, guys.
We just do. We light them on fire.
We have thermal events all the time.
Yep. But anyway, when we had the idea to start streaming on Twitch, we started with Mother 3 because we just barely finished Earthbound like the week previous.
Yeah, so we were all in the mood for that.
Yep.
Okay.
Tinius, we do hope to do some guest streams like that eventually. We'll probably gravitate towards some of the bigger cities, but I think that it's going to kind of be contingent on where the viewers are. So out in middle of nowhere, Kansas, maybe if you can convince if you can convince your whole town to tune in and watch Twedesmith, we'll come your way.
That would be fun.
It would be. How are we going to do this? Okay.
We need to get this here. We probably need to bring this one up with us, too.
I bet you do.
Oh, shoot. I'm stuck.
Now we're stuck.
Oh, nuts.
You ruined it.
Okay, we gotta start over. Sorry, guys.
We can't just go through the door?
No. Well, I guess...
You could have reset that part of the level.
I couldn't go down.
Oh, you were stuck.
Yeah.
You were actually stuck.
I was for real stuck there.
But yeah, the idea of getting to go out and do streams with all of you is something that we look forward to someday. That's a ways off for us, but...
I know it's not something that a lot of people do, but I think it'd be kind of unique and fun.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of just interesting technicality that would go into that as well that I've been thinking about. One of the hardest things about streaming on the road is
internet connection.
Internet connections.
It's crazy.
Because almost anywhere that you go, so say that you rent like a room out at a convention center or something like that, or at a hotel, like the internet connections that they have in those places just don't cut it.
They're terrible.
It would just be a little bit challenging, but we'll have to figure out a way to do it. It's definitely something that would have to invest some good money into like portable equipment and things for, I think.
It'd be fun.
It would be fun someday. It's on our wish list. Tinia said that we'll be the only gay people in town there in Kansas.
Oh yeah? There's no gay people there, huh?
None that you know of.
Yeah. It's actually like 10%, so watch out.
Yeah, roughly 7 to 10% of people, so. And that's based on a very, very old study, like in the late 60s.
Back when people weren't out, so.
Back when people just didn't acknowledge that, even if it wasn't anonymous.
So it's more like 50% of people are gay.
Yeah, right.
Pretty sure. Like everybody's gay.
There's probably a few more than we think.
Okay.
You did it.
That's alright, I can reset this
You
one.
can just go through the door and we're good to go. I'm wondering how well you would fill in for the Mississippi. What do you mean, Drayden? do a guest stream, a guest river, Mississippi River?
Is that what he's talking about?
I don't know if it's a river joke or what. Are you being punny? Joker, we're going to... We actually are in California quite a bit. I don't know how soon we'll be doing a live remote stream there, but eventually that's definitely in the plans. We love California, so any excuse we get to come to Southern California, we take.
Sure. California is a place that we both love, and we both lived there for a little bit of time, so...
Yeah.
Okay, we did it.
You're done!
Awesome.
See, we were right at the very end, both of those times.
I know. That seems to happen more often than not.
Yeah, you make it right to the very end of the course.
Which part of California are you from, Joker?
I think San Diego. I think you told us San Diego before, if I remember right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know the banana dongle's from California,
San Diego
too.
as well, I think.
Right,
yeah.
from San Diego, sure.
That's what he was saying.
Awesome. Adam, thanks for that level. That was really creative.
Very cool. You got a new world record. Did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know how many times the level's been cleared. Let's see.
It might be a fairly new one. It's got a 12%.
It's got a couple. It's been cleared
25 clears, yeah.
3 times.
Oh, 25 plays, 3 clears.
Plays.
3 of those are ours, so it is a new level.
Yeah, Choice, that was really cool level.
Loved it.
Alright, so our next level is by Quantum Cross.
Alrighty.
Hopefully this is Let's see here.
Take a quick look and just make sure.
I wonder.
Not popping up, is it?
Here we are.
There you go.
I'm not sure if that
We'll just play with it.
is
We'll run
syncing.
with it for now. I don't know whether or not.
Let's try this really quick. I want to get this syncing working properly so that we don't end up repeating levels by accident. So we need to try this really quick. Some behind the scenes stuff. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna leave a couple of these that were submitted tonight already on. Take this one, that one. Here we are, and then looks like trading. All right. So now that's done, let's get the syncing going again and see if that resolves
See
the
if our
issue.
little FTP client is working properly.
Yeah. Hopefully it is.
Quantum or Chrono Cross? Thanks, Spaghetti. I wonder if Chrono Cross is available. You should get that username right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure it's been taken. That's one of those that's got to be pretty popular.
I'm sure it has, yeah.
All of the Pokemon names.
All the Pokemon, like even just like Tweed was taken. Smith, of course, was taken too.
Yeah.
But let's try this again. Okay.
It seems to be doing what it's supposed to, but it looked like that before too, so I don't know.
You like my meat, Tinius? So that's very kind. So for some reason, let's try this really
Is
quick.
it pulling from a different pool, or is it just what's happening?
Let's do this. Hopefully this can resolve the issue. Unless that brought that back. Hey,
Yeah,
let's try this really
I brought
quick.
everything right back. I think it's coming from the bot side.
Yeah, let's do this really quick. So one more second, guys.
See what we can get resolved here.
Something that we had done behind the scenes but didn't stay done.
Well, I think that there's just another piece of it here that's overriding is what's happening.
Yeah.
Valendra, you just finished Traden's level, huh? The new one that he submitted tonight?
Oh, cool.
We're excited to play it. Should be coming up here pretty soon, I think. Is it going now?
I think so. Okay, let's try this again.
Let's see. Is Benjamin 1200? Are you here in the chat right now? I'm looking.
No, I think that was from a couple
That
streams
one was
ago,
from
actually.
before, so we will skip over that one, I think. Because that just was one of the ones that got left in by
Okay,
error.
perfect.
There we are.
I think we're working.
I think it's up and running now.
So, Valendril, this is your level.
Valendra, we're going to play yours.
Okay,
You ready
so
for the
it's-
ID?
Yeah.
It's FB98,
Okay.
the zeros,
Okay.
00D6,
00D6.
9E90.
E90. Perfect.
Is this one going to be, it says an easy level. This one going to be an easy level? The entrance to Mushroom Forest.
Oh, cool.
Your levels are always really well decorated.
It's true.
They're very visually pleasing.
They're aesthetically pleasing.
I like it. The entrance to Mushroom Forest
We got some mushrooms here.
by Valendril himself.
You covered up the little get started arrow with the mushroom. That's cool.
Oh, I like that. It's just hiding.
Okay. Yeah, what was happening with our queue is there was another piece of software, the bot software, that was overriding some of those changes that we're making.
Thanks, Spaghetti here. It looks like only this username is available. Chrono Crust. Chrono Crust. I like that.
Do you go back in time to see like how crispy your crust is? Hear that?
It's for when you burn your bread in the oven and you need to go back and
Like unburn it,
unburn it. Chrono Crust.
causing all these different time paradoxes.
It's one of those weird baking games for the Nintendo DS.
There were so many great games for the DS that were
There
like
were
that.
so many weird games for the DS like that.
I
feel like
remember there was a kitchen game, and what you did is you had to enter all the ingredients that you had in your kitchen, and it would show you all the recipes you could make, and it had like step-by-step instructions on like how to cut the onions.
that's like really useful.
Yeah, it's a really cool app, and it was actually one of the most expensive DS games to produce because it had so much storage that was required
Huh.
on the
Ooh,
cartridge.
that thing's angry.
And it was something that like nobody bought, so it was a super cheap game, even though it was so expensive to produce.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
It definitely, I mean, like, they missed the mark on the market for that. That's a great idea for a game, but
Well, that was before like the App Store was a big thing, so
Yeah.
I think that's like a bigger.
I think it's an awesome invention. I think that's really cool, but like the target demographic for the Nintendo DS was like 12-year-olds.
Did somebody make that Chrono Crest? That's awesome. Thanks, Spaghetti. Okay, I travel through time to save your pizza. We had pizza. Was that for lunch today?
We did. We had some stuffed crust pizza. One of the ones that's just like a giant piece of crust with all the stuff inside.
This is a really cool ending. Oh my gosh, Valendro. That's awesome. And Shasta, Hotel Dusk is an amazing game. In fact, I have your copy of that game.
You do?
Honest. Yeah.
I've played your copy of that game then.
Yeah. That's such a great game.
I didn't know that wasn't yours.
That's Shasta's. Yeah.
For a while, we thought that your copy of that game got stolen. If that's the case,
not to worry.
Not to worry.
It wasn't stolen.
We still have it.
Cool. Thank you, Valendro. That was a great level.
At one point, Tweed lost his 3DS with a whole bunch of games like that one, a bunch of rare games he'd imported. It was like one of those case things that had it all kind of put together.
It was awful. So I had imported like all these games. I had some European games and some Japanese games. I had the sequel to Hotel Dusk, which only came out in Europe. And I had like Uendon, which is a music rhythm game on the DS, and had all my 3DS games. And I lost my 3DS and all my games.
And your like whole game collection.
My whole game collection. And I was looking everywhere. I had torn my car apart, which was the last place I saw it. Somebody had been in my car. Like
someone had broken into your car and stolen.
Someone had broken in my car, and so I thought, well,
but they must have taken it.
Because
they stole, like, you had just gone like to H&M or something, and they stole a bunch of clothes.
Yeah, and I think there was a little bit of money that was lost too. So
yeah.
Anyway, all my stuff was gone, and I was like just destroyed. I went out and bought a new 3DS and started building my collection back up.
Buying the same games again.
Buying some of the same games, and one day I was getting ready to sell my car, and I was taking it on a test drive with one of the potential buyers. And she was going through some of the areas in the car, and she pulled back this compartment in the back.
Like one of those center arm fold things where you put the arm down and it's got a little compartment in it.
And there within was my 3DS with all my games, and I just like lost it. And I was like, I could kiss you right now to this lady. She's like, please don't.
He started ugly crying.
It was really bad. I wasn't really crying, but I felt like I could have because I was so happy. And so it was like one of the most like unexpected things that to find in your own vehicle, you know?
Yeah.
So
kind of random for sure. Did we eat the gold flake pizza Pizza Hut was offering for the Super Bowl? I assume you mean made with real gold flakes.
I didn't know that was a thing.
That's horrible. That's so bad. And it sounds like it couldn't possibly be good for you either. Like ingesting little flakes of metal.
I have no idea. It must have been like that gold like powder stuff that like how to
No, like they use like in high-end desserts and things, people will literally eat gold.
It's
flake.
not bad for you. Like gold and silver are like antibiotics.
That's true, but like little shavings of it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So this is a level by Trading that is a puzzle level. Let's take a look and see. Hey, thanks Spaghetti. Thanks for coming back from the crust.
You're back in spaghetti mode. out of pizza mode and in spaghetti mode again. Joker, our next stream is going to be on Friday night at 9 p.m. Right now we don't have any plans to play Xbox 360 on stream, but we may in the future. We'll let you know.
Trading, I can already tell this is going to be a tricky level. Okay, so I went and got this POW.
This is the Trading level. I didn't see it get drawn.
Yeah.
Trading. And this is the one that you just played, Valendro, right?
Yeah, Valendro's the only one who's passed it.
Those POWs won't do anything to the spikes, will they?
No, but I can use this POW to destroy that and get this P-switch.
Okay. Change those into a regular tube pipe.
I think he was saying that this gets progressively harder.
Okay.
I don't know if we're stuck. We probably need to have like that turtle with us. How are we gonna get that turtle shell?
I don't know. Let him walk over here, I guess, huh?
Well, he's not going to. He's gonna walk back and forth right here.
Yeah, it's true, because there's a gap. Wonder if you have to throw that POW down into... I don't know. I'm not sure.
Let's get this POW again. Maybe we can do this. So now I've got an extra POW that we didn't have before. And maybe I can do this.
Now, losing your 3DS is a little bit of a nightmare for sure, especially if it's got all your games. I feel like the games are worse than the actual 3DS.
I know. It was super sad.
Those games are super expensive. Like, there's definitely a lot more money in games and most people's little kit than there is in the actual hardware they're playing them on.
That's true.
I think Spaghetti is just now realizing that he does Italian food names only. They're all Italian food. It's a good kind of food to name yourself after.
Trayden, how did you come up with this nonsense?
That's crazy. That's like what I said, it's just evil genius.
Okay, so let's share those two.
Hey Joker, we don't have a mechanism in place for a song request right now. We're just using the regular music from the game, but that's something we can look at if we have enough people that are interested in having music.
So that pit was a death pit, guys. Don't worry about that.
That was the end of you. Oh,
shoot.
so was that.
Yeah, this microphone got right in the way. I'm gonna have to
Oh.
move it out of the way for a sec. Okay.
Move it out of the way.
Well, that's one thing I have to fix. Did I break your game already? About getting that...
You're not supposed to be able to jump on the bullets.
Well, I'm probably not supposed to be able to get this POW back. I imagine. I'm supposed to probably get that turtle shell or something. Do we always play Mario? We played other games too. We just have been on a Mario kick recently.
Yeah, we played quite a few other games. We need to finish Undertale.
In fact, we're
still.
in the middle of Undertale.
We are. We
and
were
we are gonna beat that.
We were playing a split stream between Mario and Undertale, and then Mario kind of took over for us. So Undertale has about an hour left from what we hear. We need to finish it at some point.
Yeah.
Probably not tonight, but maybe in this next week.
Let's do this again. Trayden, it's
Oh
kind of
my
funny
gosh.
how you watch people play your levels and you you find the mistakes that
Yeah, it's like
you've made or that people are able to discover.
it's like a little round of like QA.
Uh-huh.
Just finding all the glitches, all the bugs.
Come on. No.
Uh,
This is evil.
it is. It's not. We have the regular time limit, luckily. I'd be really stressed out if we were pressed for time here.
Uh-huh. Ah! Dang it. Okay, we gotta go get back and get that POW now.
Hey Joker, there have been quite a few new followers since the last stream. We appreciate that. Thank you guys. Oh, just in the wrong place there.
I can do that too.
Uh-huh. Just end it now. This gooseberry / spearmint tea is really putting me in the zen zone.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It sounds like a good nighttime tea. I don't know what gooseberry is though. I have to admit I'm unfamiliar with gooseberry.
We're not very familiar with teas, to be honest. But
Except for when we're sick.
herbal teas are good for when we're sick.
It's about the only time that we drink much tea. Tonight might be one of those nights. I've got like a sore throat or something coming on.
Because we napped all day.
It's because I slept all night or all day with my mouth open. What is it? Sleeping with the ceiling fan on or whatever that people say will give you a cold.
It'll suck your soul out, actually.
Oh, is that what it is?
So there was I don't know if it was a BuzzFeed thing or so it was some blog post about like Chinese superstitions. Okay, we need that to come back because
it has to protect us. We have to
protect
rebound
us.
off of it.
Yeah. But one of the Chinese superstitions was that if you sleep with the ceiling fan on, it will suck your soul out in the middle of the night.
Really?
I'm not sure if that's a real thing, but I was asking one of my Chinese friends about it. She says, yeah, we never do anything like that.
Wow.
Isn't that strange?
That's like a lot of the Hispanic friends that I have would be really worried if like you just ate hot soup or were in like the warm house and opened up the freezer or went outside while it was cold. Because like your hands would get mangled or your face would get
that's true.
like stuck in a weird position. The weird thing is that I know somebody who had that happen to them.
Really?
Yeah, but it was totally unrelated to what they thought was happening with it. She had had a stroke, and half of her heart had not been able to recover from it afterward, and so her face really did get stuck, like half of it like droopy and just unresponsive to muscle movement and things like your face normally should be. Yeah. But their family was firmly believing in the don't go outside if you've just been inside while it's warm. I don't know what you're supposed to do in those circumstances, like open the door for a few seconds and close it until you acclimatize or what?
Vas a enfermar.
When my mom lived in Hong Kong, there were a lot of older people that were really worried about their pictures being taken. It was something that the young people didn't really care about, and I bet you it's not much of an issue anymore, but like if older people were around, they would get really offended if like you had a camera out and things because they did not like to have their pictures taken. There was the old like superstition about it stealing your soul too. Really interesting.
Okay, we've got that now.
Brutal Slam Death Metal. Thanks for the level submission. I don't know if you were here last time, but we realized that we had been calling you Brutal Islam Death Metal, which we imagine is probably an actual genre of music, but is not your username.
That's true.
So sorry that we've been saying that wrong.
Brutal Islam.
Brutal Slam Death Metal. Okay.
We need to get that halfway point.
Yeah, there's a checkpoint over there. Oh, and it just dumped you out at the bottom again?
I need to have some way to kill.
You need to take a POW with you, but how? I don't know.
Okay, I've got an idea. Hey, Apples Does Apples, welcome! Aren't you that Apples Does Apples in that article? Yes.
Yes, you are.
Thanks for being here. We've missed you. Shoot.
My friend's little sister came over to our house, climbed up on our bunk bed, and cut her head open on our ceiling fan. Oh my gosh.
Cow.
I've always been worried about that. Like, I've gotten my hand in them before, but I've never suffered really any lasting damage from it. But I've always wondered what happens when somebody like on a bunk bed stands up into their fan or sits up into their fan. That sounds awful.
That sounds really terrible.
She's okay now, but I had to sleep in a room covered in blood. That sounds like something from a horror movie.
That's awful.
Oh my gosh. Hey Joker, we'll watch for that whisper. We'll be able to check it after our stream today. Thank you.
I have an idea of what we need to do. Oh, we need to go back and grab that one. I forgot. Are these levels numbered? Because that one looked like it had a number 2 on it.
Maybe
this one has a number 1. Yeah. So there are there 4 rooms? I think is what
I don't know.
I think is what the level was called.
Apples, your stained glass was in that article yesterday. All of our photos turned out kind of dark and green. There was a color profile problem.
I felt bad.
But your stained glass looked awesome.
Okay, trading this level is crazy. This level that
really
you made.
is. I honestly have like no idea how your brain comes up with these. It's just crazy. Looks like you're having some buffering issues. I can't see our stats here. Let me see if I can pull that up.
Looks like we're pretty...
Looks like we're right in our regular zone. I hope that maybe a refresh or something resolves it for you.
We do this. That didn't break it. I thought that was gonna... shoot. Okay. We're kind of stuck here really quick. I've got an idea where we can like bring things back and forth, but it's gonna be a little tedious. Let's try this again.
Hey Joker, we'll watch for that whisper. We won't be able to look at it right now. We don't have a... What happens is those come into a separate inbox for us, and we don't have a device open right now running an app that would allow us to do that. The 3 monitors that we have in front of us right now are all occupied with some other things. So we'll have to wait till after, but we'll make sure that we respond. Thank you for sending a message.
If I can load that content from right above us, maybe I can hit that.
To get that piranha plant to die. You for sure can't take that with you, right?
Let's do this. I have an idea. So yeah, I can take this with us now that we've solved half of the puzzle already. Maybe I can do this. Okay.
There you go.
Perfect.
Checkpoint achieved.
Okay, we made it past that little spiky.
Nick Freddy, thank you for the host. That's really kind of you.
Hey, thank you.
Hope you've had a good stream tonight. We tuned in and saw you playing some banjo earlier. Looked like fun.
You're like amazing at banjo.
You really are. I've watched you play several areas where we were just so frustrated with like just even being able to navigate around the map. much better than we were ever able to play.
That was so kind, Tinius. Thank you for, Traden, thank you for that.
That little one up there.
Mushroom.
The mushroom.
We come back here.
We just need to go get a 4th monitor, says Tinius.
That's true.
I guess technically we could have a 4th one here. We've got another computer that's a MacBook that's sitting behind the iMac. Nick Freddy, you're amazing at banjo.
He's like incredible.
For those of you that haven't seen his stream, Nick Freddy is a speedrunner who really is specialized in Super Mario 64, but has recently started learning how to speedrun Banjo-Kazooie. And you're making some really quick progress. Doing a wonderful job.
I don't want to throw this.
Traden, we're missing the solution. In what way? Are we like to the end of the level and somehow just not seeing it?
We're on part 3. Okay, I guess I just need to be tiny for that.
No, he says there it is. We must be doing the right thing at this point.
Well, this is no good.
Don't put alpacas in your mouth. We just got that same link from before.
That was something that... That's funny.
Long story, guys. Long story.
You wanna run it at AGDQ? That would be awesome.
That would be really, really cool. I hope that you get to do that. That'd be amazing. I feel like AGDQ is like a mouthful, but it kind of rolls off your tongue at the same time. AGDQ.
Oh no, did I just miss my only opportunity to get that? I hope that comes back down.
Okay, good. There you go.
Oof.
Just gotta wait for it,
Nick Freddy, whenever he streams, he just like shouts out the most bizarre things. Like whenever he dies, he's just like, it's just the most strange stuff comes out of his mouth.
Makes up his own like cuss words.
Yeah.
For lack of a better way to describe it.
So it is like a family-friendly stream because of it.
Yep.
But one of the things he said was like, "Don't put alpacas in your mouth today."
I don't remember exactly how it came up, but there's a sign
he
for
said
it
like,
now.
How do people ever try like new things? We were talking about making cheese. And he's like, who was like the first one that like tried to put that milk in like a cow's or in a goat's stomach? Like, who decides to try that? He's like, it's like reading a sign that says like, don't put alpacas in your mouth. It's just like bizarre stuff.
They were using, so as far as I understand, Nick, the story behind that was that back in the times when cheese was first like becoming to be a thing, they would use all of the different parts of the animal just because they needed to be able to make do with what they had. And the stomach of the goat was used as like a container because it's sort of like that. And so as they put milk in it, the lactic acid reacted with the milk and created cheese.
Yeah, and Smith just like knows this random knowledge. Just like,
I don't know, maybe it's totally made up. Nobody will ever know. Maybe it's from Wikipedia.
Oh shoot, we're running out of time.
Which is another joke that was being talked about in Extreme tonight.
Oh come on, don't let me. Oh come on. Oh.
Valendril says that this part gave him the most trouble as well. I won't say what, but I realized I was missing a key component. How long did this one take you to beat just now? Did you start playing it as soon as Traden posted the course ID for it, Valendril?
Almost out of time here.
We're down to almost a minute left. Just over a minute. That always freaks me out when the music starts to get quick. I hate it.
No. Well, we can see the end of the level.
We're literally there.
I just lost that POW.
Because it was off the screen.
Because it went off the screen. How evil. Well, we can get that back again.
Just have to put that down where we wanted it.
I'm gonna try to use the P-switch as like something I can put something on top of.
Can you do that?
Will that trigger it? I don't know, let's try.
Give it a go. I have no idea.
Let's try this. Okay.
I wonder if it was just a guy being like, well, I'm too hungry. Gotta eat this curdled milk stuff.
Maybe.
That's the real question, Shasta. I think that a lot of things get invented by accident, but who's the first person daring enough to actually, like, try it?
We're running out of time.
Oh, 8 seconds. It's just miserable.
Okay, now we have 3 cows.
And we're done.
And we're out of time.
Time's up.
Shoot.
I think you'll get it this time, and I don't think we're to our 20 minutes quite yet, so...
But we're still doing okay?
We're still within the limit as far as I know. I don't know, how long is it that it's given you here? I'm terrible with this kind of math. About 8.5 minutes in both of the 2 times that we've tried.
Let's leave this about halfway.
The Marioing is becoming very intense here.
Is that because the music gets fast?
That's what Shasta says.
Valendril
says, I played it when he said he made a new one. Took about 10 minutes. And it was the upper left POW that I didn't notice. Upper left?
The one that we just barely got.
The one that we just got?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I'm looking there and there's no POW there. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I don't want to hit that switch. Let's leave this up here. I'm going to try to go without getting that 3rd POW.
And just use the P-switch?
Just use the P-switch. I'm going to see if I can do that.
Just don't step on it.
I know. I need to move
Too
it out
late.
of the way.
Yeah, you gotta get it down and below first. Ooh, that was close. Goodness for checkpoints, right?
No kidding. Thanks for putting those checkpoints
Yeah.
in. But we need to hit the P-switch in order to get that. Okay.
So you're gonna have to have the 3rd POW?
Maybe.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. You're gonna have to have the 3rd one.
Ah! Traden, you're evil.
Well,
you're right. I will have to have that 3rd one. So, what we're gonna do... I don't know which one was the tall one. I hope I'm taking the right one with me. Okay. Nope, I took the wrong one.
You took the wrong one.
I took the wrong one. That's alright.
Dang it.
Okay. We're gonna do this. So what we have to do is we have to keep track of which power we're holding, and we've got to make sure that we're holding the one that's in that bottom one that's trapped with the blocks right now. This is crazy.
The lurking is intensifying.
But I think we can do it. I've got ideas on what to do.
Just about there.
Ah.
It's totally ruined again.
It's totally ruined.
Totally ruined. Totally ruined.
Did I grab the right one this time? I did. So grab that. This. Good thing that didn't disappear. Maybe I should leave them here first, because I gotta go get that P-switch too. So once they go off screen, these POWs disappear.
I heard from somebody that you wear weird hats.
Oh, is that true?
Talking to Nick Freddy, Shasta.
Nick Freddy has like a different hat every time we see him.
They're not weird.
They're not weird. They're
cool.
just like baseball caps. They're cool hats.
Yeah. Oh.
How did that just happen?
Accidentally setting those off.
Ugh. Trade-in.
Trade-in says, "All right, I fixed 3 loopholes you guys found."
Well, at least there's that, right?
At least we beat the level in new and exciting ways, right? We've gotten creative.
Trade-in. This is making me mad. Okay, so we've got this. Okay. We need to come down here, and we have to keep track. We want to make sure we have that POW we haven't gotten yet.
Shasta says, "I had no idea. I just made that up."
Oh. Okay, so we're holding on to this guy, and we're not letting it go.
I'm just gonna keep him forever and ever.
But we are gonna have to use it.
What for?
To get this third POW. There's
okay.
another POW that we still don't have.
The left one?
Mm-hmm.
The top left POW.
So remember, that one that's
just
sitting by
don't
those...
set it off.
So the top POW right now, the second one right there, is the one that we want to hold on to in case anything goes wrong. Which is the one that I am now holding. Did that last one just disappear?
Oh no.
So did this one!
Oh my gosh.
Trade-in!
This is so frustrating.
The on-screen memory needs to be bigger than that. This is crazy.
Joker will be streaming tonight until 11 p.m. our time, so we've got about an hour left. We're about halfway through our stream.
For those of you who are new to the stream and you're enjoying what you're seeing, please hit that follow button.
Don't let those go off the screen. Oh, I'm scared. Sorry to interrupt what you're saying.
If you hit that follow button, it lets us know, gives us kind of some metrics on what we're doing and lets us know what to do as we continue to grow. So we really appreciate it if you followed it. Plus, you could get a notification when we're going to be streaming next.
Yeah. We just crossed the 300 followers barrier the other night, and we appreciate all of your help getting there. It's been a fun journey so far. Okay.
This one needs to be down here. I don't remember which one's which at this point.
It's like musical POWs. Can you move that P-switch out so that it's out of our way? Just put it down a level or something?
I need to use it. We're almost out of time again?
Oh my gosh. His boots not fly? I thought they fly.
No, it's just a little wind-up thing. But we can bounce on top of, like...
spikes and stuff now?
Spikes, yeah, but... maybe we can do this. So we're gonna put this down. Put this one down as well. No! Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna put this one down. Okay.
You did it. Please say this is the end.
All right.
Oh my gosh. With like 50 seconds to spare.
That was crazy. An error has occurred. No! Are we like off the internet? Are we off the internet? We're still streaming.
Traden made some changes to his level. I wonder if that is what happened.
I wonder if you broke your level. We totally beat it. You saw that. We've got video proof. Holy cow.
It probably can't report to the server because I think that maybe the course ID changes
you
when
maybe
certain
have
things
taken
happen.
the course offline.
Could be it.
Thank you for the level, Traden. We totally broke it, I'm sure. But it was still a really good puzzle level. All right, let's do this. Let's get the next one here. Yeah, Choice, that was a strange level.
Yeah, it was. Very puzzling, very puzzling. GG.
So this next one's by Brutal Islam Death... Just kidding. Brutal Slam Death Metal.
Brutal Islam Death Metal.
So we've got E812.
The zeros.
000.
01C2.
01C2.
F211.
F211.
There we go. Choice, that's right. There's video evidence of the win. Some root beer. Thanks, Spaghetti says, remember, our goal is 600 subs and a Taco Bell branding deal.
Yeah, there you go.
We're going to be eating Volcano-ritos on stream.
Please no. This one's called Just Run by Brutal Slam.
Just gotta run.
Oh my gosh. These levels are so crazy. I don't know how you come up with them.
Is this one that you made? Like,
yeah, this is one he made.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
Just the timing of all of it is crazy.
Does that
put drop you right on top of that? No,
not yet. Ah.
It's scary.
Although it may look like I'm super talented at this game, I'm just holding the right button.
I'm just really fast at getting through crazy things.
Oh my gosh. That scared me. Okay.
Joker, we haven't seen anything come through, but thank you. That's kind of you to even want to donate. We appreciate that.
Very, very good level. By the way, Brutal Slam, we played one of your other levels off stream and we actually beat it.
We did. Was it the dodgeball one?
The dodgeball.
We did. It took us a while. We played it again last night off the air and finally got to the end. Finally crossed that little barrier there.
We didn't get the world record, but that was a really, really great level.
That's great.
Thank you.
How long does that type of level take you to create? Like, what sort of time investment are we talking when you make something like that? That's just crazy. Banana, welcome. How are you feeling? We saw that you were tweeting today about being in urgent care.
How's your back? That's crazy.
We hope that everything's okay. Hope that we're able to get things feeling better for you. That's just never fun to have back pain. One of the worst things, I think. Ready for the course idea? This one's a Morrison 22E level.
Okay.
It's A1B6.
A1B6.
The zeros.
0000.
01BB.
01BB.
3010.
3010. If any of you guys have courses that you want us to play, just hit the exclamation point submit followed by your course ID and that will put it in the queue.
Yeah. I think there's only a few more left in the queue, so please do submit anything that you've created that you want us to play, or even if it's just a fun level that you've enjoyed playing. We would love to give it a try.
Yeah, I think we only have maybe 1 or 2 left after this. Okay.
Thanks, Spaghetti says, at Banana Dungo, go straight to the principal's office. No more tardies.
He says, darn it. This one has a 1% clear rate. It's only been cleared 9 times.
Wow.
All right, Morrison, thanks for the submission.
This is another fellow streamer that is he just getting started out?
He's getting started out. He's trying to figure out...
streaming from a Mac, right?
Streaming from a Mac. Which has its own level of difficulties.
It does. It's got its own little quirks. But it's doable. The tools just aren't quite as refined as they are for the much more popular like PC streaming systems.
Ah, crazy.
Yeah, I woke up this morning, everything fine and dandy. When I put my socks on, bam, back pain, huh?
It's no good.
That's terrible. Do you have like a history of back pain, or was it just totally out of the blue?
Well, you are in your 30s, which is like gay 90.
Gay 90. I think that's what you said at some point, right?
Yeah. Okay, this one has to be done like perfectly. And the timing is like...
It is, holy cow. Brutal Slime says, I think 1 to 2 hours per level. I take creating less than 30 minutes to beat it.
That's good.
Do you, like with levels like that, just like every little step that you add, start over and see if it's working properly? I'm trying to like wrap my mind around how you create something like that. Just crazy. You're an evil genius, just like Traden.
Do we have to bounce off of that?
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to... I don't think there's going to be a way to get through there otherwise.
The timing just has to be perfect on it.
Just tense muscle cramps, nothing they can really do for it. Got some pain medicine, but they're stingy with that. It's true, especially at the urgent care. If you see a regular doctor, they're a little less likely to think that you're just after pain meds, but they're very, very funny with it at those, like at the ER and at urgent care places.
We keep dying in the same spots.
Shasta says jerks. Oh, about the doctors. Here's stuff that'll make you feel better, but not too much.
Not too much better, right?
Wonder if they could like prescribe you like some Daypro or something to act as like a muscle relaxant.
I was at urgent care not too long ago.
What for?
Because I had Twedesmith bot
Twedesmith bot Joker. Joker, did you create a new username?
Looks like he may have.
I guess so. Thanks for the follow.
You're just trying to bump our follow count up, I guess. I'm not sure how much that helps us, but we appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Be gone. What? How did that kill me?
I've never seen that happen before, but I don't...
Was there an enemy inside of it, maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, we gotta wait for that to come back to life so we can use it as almost a spring to jump off of.
Every time I create a new section, I have a star from the beginning to see if this works fine. And by the way, I'm creating a new level like the one you did, but more extreme.
Oh, cool.
Well, we look forward to playing it. That'll be fun.
Yeah, the level we created was just kind of like, oh, we don't have any tools available yet. Let's just try to play around with
to
this.
See what we can do at the very, very beginning of level creation, right? Are you talking about the wall jumping level, or are you talking about the level that we just played of yours? Maybe that's what you mean. Like the one we just did as in just played? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I wish I was big Mario still. Okay, at least I got this. Ah, shoot. Is there a P-switch somewhere? I hope so. Jessam, thanks for the follow.
Jetsam 1. Welcome to the party.
We need to have a checkpoint somewhere sometime soon.
I hope we are going to.
I'm getting like all stressed out.
There's a cloud.
I'm on down cloud. I don't know if I can control that.
I don't think you can.
Okay, well I guess we've got
Well,
to
we got to
keep
go on the
going.
blue platform. That's about all that's left.
Brutal Slam says, come to find out, 2 out of the 300 followers are Joker. Ugh. This level is brutal.
This is brutal. Whose was this again?
It's Morrison's.
Morrison 22, that's right. Tinius, they are all made by Tweed himself, and so they do take a little bit of time. They don't take a horribly long time to make.
Which animation? The follow animations?
The follow animations, yeah.
Some of them did take a while, like the Banjo-Kazooie one, I actually like recorded the screen.
Took like frames from the game.
Took frame by frame and cut out the background, and that took quite a bit of time, but
yeah.
I did it like when we were watching movies and stuff.
It's a project that he normally does while we're watching shows or movies on TV.
That Samus one I actually stole from somebody else, and so I didn't make that animation, but I did get the sound and cut it out and do a couple things that way.
Yep.
Okay.
Death of Sandman, the way that we have our bot set up to take levels is using the exclamation point and submit. So exclamation point submit, and then your course ID, and make sure that you put it in the 4-digit blocks with the little hyphens between. So just like if you look at the stream title today, it'll show you an example of how that should look when you put it in. And we just draw them by random, so.
Okay. If there were checkpoints, I'd feel a lot happier about this level.
I know, right? Like
there's just like perfect accuracy you have to have on every single jump.
We've got like super far with it. Shasta, GIF or GIF? I guess it depends on who you're talking to. I think
it's totally GIF. You don't say graphics when you're talking about graphics.
It's true. But you do say giraffe.
But they're not giraffe images. Like they're GIF images. Like they're graphic images.
I don't know. I've heard people say it both ways. I think that GIF is actually like the technical correct way to say it. Ooh, that's evil.
Dang.
But I prefer to say GIF. I think it sounds nicer.
Bri the Bro, welcome. How are you tonight?
What's up? This level is just ridiculous.
So we're playing a level by one of our viewers named Morrison, and it's called like Precision or something.
And so far it's taken some pretty good precision.
We have to be like at the exact right point in order not to die.
We just can't even get past
That one
this
was a
first
really
part.
crappy
It's
death, to be
crazy.
honest.
Traden says GIF, like with a J sound.
It's because you're a monster, Traden.
Are there any GIF saying heathens in here? That's what Traden was responding to. Choice says it's GIF, like the peanut butter.
No.
I got in a nasty argument about this.
It's totally GIF.
The GIF argument is worse than politics, says Tinius.
It's true. It's something you never want to bring up at dinner.
Something that you don't say at family
Dinner
dinner.
conversation, yeah. You're sure to offend somebody in your family.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to do this.
Banana Dongo also says GIF. Maybe we're just the weird ones that say GIF.
Nope, they're all wrong. We're right. This level's huge.
It's crazy. Good grief.
Okay,
Let's give it
two more
like
attempts.
2 more attempts, and if not, we're gonna move on because I don't even know if Morrison's here right now.
He's not here right now to enjoy our suffering.
Well, there goes
That
one
was a
attempt.
terrible one attempt, right? Okay, let's try another attempt.
The guy who invented it says GIF. See, I think that is the correct way to say it. He
Well,
gets to
he's
decide 'cause he
terrible,
invented it.
He should die because he says GIF wrong.
He was really smart at making new imaging file formats, but he was really, really poor at like phonemic awareness. We'll say that.
I guess so. I'm sticking to my ground right here, though.
Like first grade level of phonemic awareness.
All right, do we have any levels left? Looks like we do from Dr. Disaster.
Yep, Dr. Disaster. I don't know if Dr. Disaster's here either. I'm not seeing him. I'm looking at like the tiny print up there.
Well, Dr. Disaster will have to watch the rebroadcast.
And
I
if
guess.
not, we'll have to tell him when we see him next time.
For sure.
Yep. Ready?
Yeah.
It is 49A3.
4983.
The zeros.
0000.
Oh wow. 01C1.
01C1.
F344.
344. Dr. Disaster is a friend from work. Ah, shoot, it looks. Let me get those for us. And so he's a friend from real life.
Choice says the G is an abbreviation for graphical, and it would make sense to call it a GIF.
Shasta, you call PNG files PNUGs. I call them pings. I mean, it's just kind of obvious.
Yep.
Okay, so this one's called Ghost Tracks.
Tracks.
By Dr. Disaster.
Valendrel's pointing out that nobody gives you a gift for your birthday gift.
That's true. I hate getting gifts.
There's just too many good arguments for saying it both ways.
Dr. Disaster usually designs levels that could actually be Mario levels. They're not like ridiculously hard.
They're like real to the Mario franchise.
Yeah, this music and this level style like really make me want to play the original Mario World.
I thought we were just gonna drop and fall to our deaths. Holy ghosts! There's so many of them.
Holy ghosts!
Holy spirits!
It's the Holy Spirit here tonight. But there are a lot of ghosts here.
There are so many of them.
Look at all these arrows. Do you think we should go in there or not?
Go in here, go in here, go in here.
Okay,
It's a trap. It's totally a trap. And we're back to where we started.
That's evil. Dr. Disaster.
Dr. Disaster.
What kind of doctor are you, Dr. Disaster?
The Doctor of Evil.
Is he Dr. Evil? Okay. We're not going in there again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Die.
Joker, you're welcome to plug the social media links if you'd like. We appreciate it. Those are boos, not ghosts. Okay, I'm sorry. This is like the booze level. The booze
B-O-O-Z.
cruise.
We've got a level of booze.
It's the booze level. Lots of booze. Oh my
You're
gosh.
gonna be right in the center of this platform.
Yep. There are several words in the English language that are said differently than their creator's intent. Just because the guy who created it says GIF doesn't mean it's the correct way.
Who said that?
There's Thanks Spaghetti with the final word.
Thanks, Spaghetti. You're the man.
In the end, society dictates how things are pronounced. It's true.
It's true.
Shasta is coining a new hashtag here. Hashtag Booze Cruise.
Oh, there we go.
BOOS Cruise.
So, I think we may be out of levels unless anybody else has any extras that they want to submit. Let's see. Brutal Slam, did you submit another one? Great. Let's play that one. Let's see. 00EE. Do you have that in front of you too?
Yeah, I'm looking at it here. There it goes. 000001BC.
01BC.
4F D1.
I get those confused too.
F4
4FD1.
4FD1. The Rampage Mario 4 boss battle. This one sounds intense. I don't know.
So it's been cleared 16 times.
16 of 173. That's not bad. It's got about a 10% clear rate.
Let's see how this goes.
Here we are.
Oh gosh. Can I clear those? No, I can't clear those out of the way. This was similar to... Were you the one that made the Frogger level? Brutal Slam?
I think,
I'm not sure.
Ooh, the underwater Frogger level, I feel like that is the same creator here. Was that one of yours?
I want to clear the path before going because these fireballs are going to kill us
As we go.
as we go.
Do you
Not
think
sure if
it's
it is
doing
clearing
work
it.
off? Oh, it was like, it was already over. We're just firing nothing.
Alright, here goes. Oh my gosh. Ooh,
Oh, oh my gosh.
that's nuts.
I'm surprised we made it through there.
I
in
know,
one
that was
try.
lucky.
All those don't respond.
Oh, oh. I'm like ducking my head.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just trying to stay behind it all.
We're in the right area here.
This is just crazy. Fire and Brimstone. So pretty much a Twedesmith, much like an Aerosmith. Okay, I'm missing, I think, the context there. In popular modern fiction, a superhero is sometimes called a rendered superhero, or superhero is a type of heroic character possessing extraordinary talents, supernatural phenomena, or superhuman powers, and is dedicated to a moral goal or protecting the public. I don't know what what brought that on, Shasta. Maybe I'm missing the context here. Oh, it was define superhero. I think Spaghetti was asking for the definition of superhero. And that was very technical. I like that. So pretty much a Twedesmith or an Aerosmith.
This level's brutal.
Brutal by brutal.
I didn't know that the little cloud that I was riding in can get tired.
Oh,
okay.
That was close.
I think that the mic went mute when I sneezed, so hopefully.
The sneeze button. Alright. Oh, it only cleared room through... Oh, there's another POW. You just gotta wait. We gotta work the machine here.
Oh no!
Oh!
No. It falls asleep and then I can't control it. Okay.
It just steers you right
It's
into
like
whatever
dizzy.
it wants.
Yeah. Okay, let's get another one
Just
of
gotta
those.
wait for it.
Should we clear it?
Yeah,
At the very
I think,
least, take it with us.
I think you're gonna need it. Gotta watch out for that red cannon. It's gonna be fast. Ooh.
Ugh. Oh no! Oh no! I can't control anything.
Oh.
Did that kill him?
It did. I've never ever seen one of those used on Bowser before.
Awesome. Oh, there's several Bowsers.
Oh my gosh.
Shoot.
Oh, we're so dead right at the end.
No, we're not. We're gonna live. Because we're gonna get that fire. But we gotta wait for the right time.
Gotta get through the fireballs. Oh my gosh.
This is brutal.
Watch out. This is like stressing me out big time.
Shoot. Okay, we're gonna take this with us.
I feel like we need some stand alive. Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding?
We were right there.
There were no
Oh, so crazy.
there were no checkpoints in this level.
Oh my gosh. My 100 thanks for the level submission.
We'll be playing that next, I assume.
An ordinary adventure. Our opinion about Fallout 4. We haven't ever played any of the Fallout games. Tweed's brother is a fan of Fallout and has recommended that we give it a try. And so eventually we may play some Fallout on stream. We'll see. We've thought about it. I feel like we've got this growing list of games that we want to play. And just like very little time to play them in.
That's how life goes, I think.
That's how it is.
For a lot of people.
We were joking about it at work the other day. Like, retirement homes right now are full of people playing bingo and like pinochle and just weird old people games.
And in the future,
we're just gonna like sit around playing like PlayStation 4 games
or Smash Bros.
Yeah, that's gonna be what retirement homes are.
We'll have these
world.
really old consoles that are barely turning on.
Yep.
I think they don't need optical media anymore, though.
That's true. We'd be in trouble.
We'd be in big trouble.
That's the way of the future, guys. We'll be video gaming as old people.
I think that's totally true. And Bridge is gonna go away forever. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, Grandma.
Sorry, Grandma Lee.
My grandma plays Bridge.
She loves Bridge.
She loves Bridge. Ugh. Okay, we can't die.
Card games are fun too. Oh my goodness.
I'm like concentrating really hard right now. Okay. Last time we died pretty bad with these guys, but they're pretty more spaced out this time. Ooh, did you see that? I almost got scraped from my head. Okay. Gotta wait here for a second. Shasta, you submitted a level 2. Thank you. You can deal with video gaming as an old fogey. Okay.
I think it'll be fun. We'll just be the video gaming old people. It'll be weird, but it'll be fun.
It'll be normal to us, I think.
Yeah, probably will.
Okay, let's get another P-switch. Come on, P-switch. I mean, not P-switch. Pow.
Come on, pow.
I'm gonna take another one so we can kill Bowser with it.
Our generation will also have less STDs than the elderly ahead of us.
You think?
It's a problem. Like that's a big thing that's happening.
Thank you for the follow.
Melly Crab, welcome to the party. It's nice to have you here. Yeah, they apparently like old people just get really careless. Oh, we need that. Come back to us, please. Oh no!
I hope it doesn't go far away.
What is it doing?
It's because it's landing on the spikes.
It doesn't like the spikes. Oh my gosh, I was really worried.
I thought we were toast.
I thought so too. And fireballs galore.
We killed 2 of them there.
Good job.
Good. Awesome.
Oh my gosh. That was way easier that time.
Brutal slam. Thank you so much for that level. It was hard, but not like impossible. So we appreciate that.
Yep. Very nicely done. Very, very nice. All right, time for another random level, I guess.
Let's give that one a star first.
A star to Cataclysm.
Once that loads, thank you.
The world record for that one was like a full 45 seconds faster than we did it. Crazy.
It's true. Millie Crap, it's true, we did do that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. We hope you enjoy it. So, our next level is going to be by Shasta.
Good game, good game.
All right,
Here we go, Shasta.
Okay, it's 7299.
The zeros.
0000.
019E.
019E.
89.
89.
D0.
D0. Perfect. Even if you guys aren't making your own levels, you can still submit them for us to play.
Yeah, if you've got like levels that you've enjoyed playing. Nothing too crazy. I feel like sometimes people submit like
Ones
levels
with
that
like a 2 clears out of like 20.
they're like, I played this for
20,000.
12 hours yesterday and didn't beat it, but let's see if you can.
Yeah. Don't do that to us. So this one's called Trampoline Escape by Shasta.
Trampoline Escape.
It only has 1 star, so we're gonna fix that by the end of the level.
It'll have 2 by the time we're done with it. Maybe a few more if you guys play it too.
Oh my gosh, where am I? Did I turn?
Oh my goodness.
Did I turn into?
Are we a spring or are we a
we're
mushroom?
spring. I just can't tell which one we.
Which one we are. We've got to hit that P switch eventually.
I can't even
This
tell
is just
which
crazy.
one we are.
Shasta. My stomach always goes in knots when you guys choose mine.
Oh, okay, we made it.
You did it. And into the lava with a scream. I love it.
Shasta. That's nonsense.
Wow, and then it like flips your brain inside out here at the end.
Wow, what a funny level.
That was really crazy. I love it. Nicely done, nicely done.
It has a world record of 11 seconds.
Wow.
Okay, giving you a star there. What a great level.
Very nice. He says I'm laughing so hard.
Oh, good. Alright, so our next level is by Sergnum.
Sergnum.
Welcome, Sergnum. How are you tonight?
Good to have you.
The end was great, wasn't it, Tinius?
We've got DA3B.
DA3B.
The zeros.
0000.
01B7.
01B7.
4141.
41. Perfect. Alright. So, by Sergnum, this one's called Prosperity Citadel. It's been cleared 7 times. About 10% or 9% clear rate. Let's see. Yeah, it picked that same exact level you barely submitted. So
yeah, yep.
it's
a total random. So I think the list may be getting fairly short too. So you've got pretty good chances at having your level picked at this point.
Are those platforms that I can stand on up there?
They seem like they are. I don't know.
I just have to hit that just right if we want to try that.
An ordinary adventure. I agree with you. I loved being able to throw Bowser off of the edge of the platform.
Like in Mario 64?
Yeah,
that was
the
great.
best. There's just something really satisfying about that.
I hate these thwomps.
I love the sound that they make when you step on the top of them.
That little tap.
Ooh, watch out.
Spikies. Who installs razor blades in their castle? Seriously. Like spinning razor blades.
Got a great big spinning razor blade wheel.
Oh, come on.
That was a really sad death.
You're still laughing from the last one, Millie? It was pretty good.
Apples is asking when we're gonna play Castlevania.
We're gonna play Castlevania. You want us to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, is that right?
That's the one.
Because there are several Castlevania games.
We've got to finish Undertale first. We've got like at least one more stream left in Undertale, I think.
Yeah, and then we'll be open to new games.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
then maybe we can look at playing that one. We'll see. Hopefully soon. It looks like it'll be fun.
Or we're just gonna play Mario Maker for like
Forever.
ever and ever. Just kidding, that's not happening.
Oh. Well,
okay,
you made it. You made it one platform.
One platform further, yes.
If there was a Mario Maker 64, I'd be all over that. I agree with you, Choice.
I don't know if that would be like a possibility.
It would be really,
Making
I think,
a
a challenging thing to give tools for sure.
Yeah.
It'd be cool, really cool.
C Wood 666. Thanks for the follow.
Nice to have you here. Welcome to the party.
We're glad you're enjoying the stream.
All right, no dying here.
Do my best. Okay. It was just a tiny little jump we had to do there. Tiny jumps. Whew.
Watch out for the thwomps.
Are these donuts here? Oh no, they're blocks.
They're regular blocks just down in the lava.
These like lines of fire are super scary too.
Now what do we do?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
There's 2 of them.
Yep, there's no way that you can jump in between those when they're like that. Oh!
Shoot! We barely missed that. We barely missed it.
Just by a hair.
Hail Hydra says he would. I'm not lucky, I'm more cursed. Well, welcome anyway. We're glad that you're here. Well, that happens from time to time.
Don't bother with Castlevania, just do Symphony. Just play the music? Is that what you're saying?
Should I just play the music?
Just play the music in the background.
We'll be alright there. Castlevania is a game that I never got into as a kid. I don't know if it was because it was like dark and scary or
not
what.
Not as kid friendly.
Wasn't as kid friendly and bright like Mario. And I'm still afraid of dark and scary games, by the way.
Oh yeah, big time.
Big time. Like when we played Soma, we actually have a video on demand of us playing Soma where I screamed like a little girl, and it was a lot of fun.
It's funny because we watched that clip recently, and not being in the atmosphere of the game,
it's
and
not
like
as scary,
having just been like really suspensefully like sneaking around trying to avoid that zombie thing, it wasn't nearly as scary, but your scream's pretty great.
It's pretty funny.
It was a terrifying moment for us.
That game, like, is scary sauce.
It was really
it's
really
like
fun.
creepypasta.
It was actually one of the featured games this last week on the Mac App Store.
Oh really?
Yeah, up at the very top of the page in the banner.
Huh.
So hopefully it got some good traction.
It was a good Halloween game. I don't know how well scary games do on Twitch. I died at the exact same spot, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how well they do on Twitch when it's not like Halloween time.
I don't know. I love scary games.
I love scary games.
I love scary games all the time.
I love like Resident Evil and Silent Hill and
Yep.
all those games are just like, I eat them up.
They're a lot of fun, for sure. Shasta says 20 viewer hype, or is this normal now?
We're not always at 20, so yeah, it's good.
Fun to have all of you here.
We're hoping to do a giveaway soon. We've got some good stuff that I think people would like, but details on that are coming soon.
Yeah. Watch out. Oh.
I was paying more attention to that.
I know.
Bone.
I know.
So look at that. We died in the exact same spot again.
Like for like the 3rd time.
This is rough.
This really is.
I think Smith may need to take the wheel.
Nope. If you really want to see rough, then we'll do that. I love how their little faces change.
Certain, how long did it take you to make this level? And how long did it take to clear it? When I made my first level, it took probably about 20 to 30 minutes to make because it's pretty simple, but it took me like an hour to beat. It was just like over the top.
Yep.
For those of you who don't know, in order to submit levels for other people to play them, you have to be able to beat them
you have
yourself.
to be able to clear them, yeah.
That assures that all levels that are user built are clearable. But it took me forever.
And Anna says, people love to watch scary games on Twitch. They love to see the streamers squirm.
Well, maybe we need to play another scary game.
Maybe we'll do another one here sometime soon.
Is Symphony of the Night a scary game?
It looks scary. I don't know. I don't know much about it.
Okay. Imagine... Ah, sure. I knew that was coming, guys. But I still fell for it.
Apple says, my dates went well. I don't know if I see them going anywhere. One was with a rock star. Thanks for asking. That's true. You had a little brush with celebrity there, didn't you? That's fun. Antonio says, was it Elton John?
Yeah, did you go on a date with Elton John?
Of course.
Apples dos apples?
Watch out.
Oh, a checkpoint.
A checkpoint.
Thank you, Certain.
Oh my gosh, I love it when people put checkpoints in. Bless your soul.
Oh, no.
None of that. Banana, we have played BioShock. Which one was it? Infinite?
We played the 3rd BioShock, yeah.
3rd BioShock. I've got BioShock on my phone, I think. I've just never opened it up and played it.
We also have BioShock on Xbox 360. We haven't played it there either.
We've got a lot of games that we haven't ever played, unfortunately. Well, at least you got a checkpoint.
Yes.
At least you get to go back, right?
I think that's how adult life goes. Like, as a kid, you would like die to get your hands on new games, and then
as an adult, you finally have the money
crazy.
to buy them, and
then you don't have enough time to play them all.
it's true. It's a sad, sad world we live in. That's what retirement's for, right?
Yeah, when we retire,
When we're
and
retired,
we're
we'll
playing games together.
Play games in the nursing home.
All of us are going to be living in the Twitch retirement community, playing video games together instead of bingo and
Yep.
what other games do old people play?
I don't know. Pinochle and bingo and bridge and I'm trying to think of other old-timey games. Parcheesi.
We should ask our grandma. We should have our grandma on stream.
Yeah. I think she'd like that.
She would be really good company. My grandma's like the sweetest lady in the world.
She really is. Thanks, Sweetie says 20 viewers would be perfect time to plug our partner Taco Bell. When you're drunk and have low self-esteem. I can't read the rest of it because it just got cut off.
You want to go to Taco
Sounds
Bell?
funny though. I want to go to Taco Bell. Those LAN parties really will be crazy, Tinius. We'll just be having it'll be like Halo Thursdays. We'll just be having a great big LAN party.
Well, you're giving us lots of power-ups. This is good. Banana says it'll be all fun until Tweed breaks his hip playing Dance Dance Revolution. That's true. That might happen.
You never know. You never know. Choice says watching Grandma play a Wii U would be hilarious.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be the best.
Awesome. Parcheesi is awesome, says Traden.
Parcheesi.
Sergnum, thanks for the awesome level.
So that's how that's spelled. That was fun, Sergnum.
It was clever, it was fun, it wasn't too tricky, but I definitely
We died
was a
a
little
few
salty.
times. Yeah, we died several times. You managed to get the best of us there. Empty Zombie Killer, welcome back. It's nice to have you. You submitted a level the other night. Before we started the stream, we cleared out our queue to give everything a fresh start. So submit your level again.
If you want to submit your level
like.
again, yeah, we might be able to play it tonight.
We would love to play it, and you just need to pop that code in there one more time.
Tinia says still no DDR stream. I would love to do one. I might be a sweaty mess. I'm not sure how to set up all the cameras and do things that way.
If we did DDR, I think we'd have to have like a group of people, of like DDR players.
In order to be fun, yeah, because you get tired and then you like don't want to do anything.
You just got to have like a little bit of a break in between playing.
Okay.
A DDR tournament would be kind of fun. I wonder if we can organize something like that.
So our next level is by Death to Spies. Death to Pies. Spies, yes. Spies.
Death to pies.
I keep saying that every single time.
We just have pie on the brain. Death to all the pies. Get in my belly.
Melly, thanks for the congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
It was a fun interview that we did with them.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Okay, so what is this level ID?
Let's see. It's 2F94.
2F94 0000
01C3
01C3
4A85.
4A85.
There we go.
This one is by Death to Spies, right?
Thanks, Apples. We appreciate that.
This one's been cleared one time out of 18 attempts. Let's see how it goes. What is DDR? Asks Seawood666. DDR stands for Dance Dance Revolution. It's a game that...
it's a rhythm game.
It's a rhythm-based game. I feel like this is going to be a puzzle level.
It looks like it is.
It's a rhythm-based game that you have to play with a mat on the ground, and it gets really, really intense.
You play it with your feet. So you literally stand on a mat that has 4 directional arrows, I guess, in the traditional version. And as those run by on the screen, if you've ever played Guitar Hero, it's very similar to that. There's like a running list of notes that you have to hit, if you will, but you're doing it with your feet. And so Tweed used to play competitively.
It was
in tournaments and things.
It was a fun time in my life.
Yeah.
More than 10 years ago is when I was like competing in my last big tournaments. So I feel really old now.
You've done tournaments in the last couple of years even, so
I've failed at tournaments.
Not big like national tournaments and
things. Thanks for the follow.
Welcome to the party. We're glad to have you here.
We're grateful that you're enjoying the stream. Okay, come on.
So, Talisman, to answer your question, Tweed definitely has better rhythm when it comes to all of that. I am horrible at playing DDR or in the groove.
But guess what? Smith is a really good drummer, and so he's got better rhythm that way.
I do play the drums, so So we both have rhythm, just different kinds of rhythm.
His is more practical. Mine's just to show off in front of people at arcades.
It's a pretty cool party trick, though. Troy says, was that really 10 years?
Can you believe
A
that?
decade goes by pretty fast, doesn't it?
Yeah,
A decade of time.
Like the big national tournaments happened in January of 2006. Ooh, good thing those fireballs were there. I still need to be Big Mario in order to break that. I wonder if there's gonna be a
Empty Zombie Killer, I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, Super 2U! Thank you so much for the host. With 21 viewers, thank you.
We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome, all of you that are just tuning in. Empty Zombie Killer, I don't think I saw the confirmation come through on that. I'm looking at the list here.
To see if the bot is working?
To see if the bot is working. Try submitting one more time for us, and let me pay a little closer attention to see if it goes.
We may have played it if it doesn't go. All the levels that are played can't be submitted again.
Right, it'll keep track of those, so that could be the case.
For those of you guys who are new, welcome to the stream. We are playing user submitted levels, and we're currently low on our queue. So if you guys want to submit any new levels, we are welcome to it.
Empty Zombie Killer, it looks like it did take your level that time, so it's there. Yeah, if you use the tag that's in the description for tonight's stream, you'll be able to contribute your own levels or levels you've played, and we're just drawing those at random, so it could even be next that we play one of your levels. That's the way that our bot works.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Apple says, I agree, I think Smith needs to show off his drum skills.
Totally.
We'll see if we can arrange that. I actually don't even own a drum set right now. It's been a while since I've done any playing, so...
You know, creative streams are really popular right now, so...
They are. There's that guy that plays the piano.
Mm-hmm. Takes requests.
The piano guy that does requests. That takes some amazing talent. To be able to just have your chat give you a song and know how to play it, that's just crazy. I can't believe that. I've always been amazed by people that have that kind of musical genius in them. Oh my gosh, how are we going to time this?
I wanted to try to stay big and not die from that thwomp.
Because, yeah, you've got to be able to jump across onto that platform, right?
Super2U, thank you so much for the host again, and thanks for following us on Twitter.
Yeah, we really do appreciate that. That helps us out so much.
For those of you guys who don't follow Super2U, they also stream Mario Maker. It's a brother and sister that stream together. And they do a really good job. They play some other games too.
You should definitely check their channel out as well. A lot of fun.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this level.
I don't know.
It only has one clear, guys.
Whose level was this again?
This one was submitted by Death to Spies.
Death to Spies, that's right. This is a level by Death to Pies.
Death to Pies.
It's all
is it
about
Spies or Pies?
All about the apple pie. No, it's definitely Death to Spies. But I like the username Death to Pies as well.
I keep doubting myself. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're going to do this.
The timing right here is just really tricky with those little burners.
Nope, we're gonna have to die there.
You are. You're gonna have to take the hit.
So, how am I supposed to do this without being Big Mario?
You're not gonna be able to.
Crazy, crazy.
There's got to be a way around, though, right?
I need to have a Yoshi in order to get that. Oh, okay. Well, let's keep progressing. Let's see if there's anything else that we can find out. We can get this Yoshi. I wonder if there's a way to, get past this point.
Super2U says, no problem at Twedesmith. I'm off to eat some food. Be lurking a bit in the chat.
Awesome.
It'll be good to have you here. And thank you again.
Time Hero.
Time Hero.
Thanks for the follow.
Welcome to the party.
Have a rockin' Mega Man follow alert.
It's nice to have you here. We really appreciate that.
Does anybody have any ideas with this part of the level? I think we have to be big.
I think you're going to have to be able to break those blocks. I don't know how you're going to do that.
Again. I don't know.
Because it'll just take you right off the map there on the edge.
We might be able to do one of these types of jumps, bounce off of the Koopa, and go on top of the thwomp. Let's try that. And if we can't do that, I'm going to be stuck. I have no idea at that point.
There's a video of a drummer who can go up to 500 beats per minute on YouTube, says Brutal Slam.
Holy cow, that's
nuts. There's some real death metal for you then.
I can only get up to like 400 beats per minute on Dance Dance Revolutions, but that doesn't compare at all.
That's crazy.
Okay, we're gonna try. Oh shoot. Well, now I'm not big. Oh.
Now all of our hair's burnt off. Just smells bad. We're gonna have weird looking eyebrows all week.
Okay, we're gonna give this one more attempt, and then we're gonna move to the next level.
It's great. It's definitely got us stumped.
How do I have more followers on Twitter than two famous celebrities? Oh my gosh. We're not famous celebrities. We were just in a... Stop.
All right. Here we go. There's just not a way to do it. What are we doing wrong here, Death Despise?
I can't think of a way to do this because...
For one, you can't spin jump off of the vine.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Right?
That's one thing. You have 91 followers, which is weird because you tweet every 3 months or so. Well,
very nice.
We're making slow progress, and that's all right.
Yeah, my personal account, I've had a Twitter account since like the first month that Twitter was a service that was live in like April of 2006 or whatever. And I think I have 800 or so followers last time I checked there, but I never tweet. I've never ever used the thing. So it just takes a little bit of time. But
the key here is going to be getting past this like pink donut, but I'm not sure how to do that. Like I don't know if we can duck underneath it or how that works. So maybe we'll keep trying, and if we die again, then I think we might have to move on. Death Despise.
Death Despise. We do like to use our Twitter just to post little updates in between streams and to let you know when there's going to be changes happening too. There have been a couple of times that we've had to reschedule our streams, and we use Twitter in those circumstances as well. But it's a fun little platform just to post some things on.
Well, Death Despise have a star. We're going to be moving on to the next one.
Live and Let Yoshi Die was the name of that one. Well, we might have to come back to that one and play it off the air. We've been doing that quite a bit lately.
All right, so our next one is by Drive By 1990.
All right, here we go.
What's the code?
It's 9C7E.
9C7E.
The zeros.
0000.
01C4.
01C4.
8CCC.
8CCC. Lots of C's there.
Empty Zombie Killer, we got married in 2013?
Yeah, December 2013.
2013, so it was at the end of the year. That makes it sound like it's like a lot longer ago than it actually was. It's been 2 years, I guess. So.
All right, Drive By. This one's been cleared 0 times, so if we clear it, we'll be the first ones. It's called Jailbird. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we've been married for a little bit over 2 years. We here in Utah, it became legal for a small window of time before it was legal throughout the whole country. And so we got married when it became legal.
We could.
Yeah.
There were like 16 days or something. Oh, that was great.
I just slid right off. I couldn't control it.
I think that's probably why that's there.
Probably.
The entire point.
Drive By, this is your level.
You did it that time.
Oh my gosh.
It's the PlayStation Wizard again. Our good old friend PlayStation Wizard.
Smith calls him the PlayStation Wizard because of his
little spell that he casts.
Yeah, his little things that he projects look like the PlayStation symbols.
Oh, that poor car. It's all covered in lava now.
I don't feel bad for it. That's the... Oh my gosh. That's the Bowser car. I hit the edge of that spike slightly. It was like 1 pixel. Sneaking Suspicions, Seawood 666, and Joker are the one and the same.
That's what Think Spaghetti says.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe. Alright. There's all those little stars that are just trapped as little decorations.
We're gonna try this again.
Alright, PlayStation Wizard. Hey, he's gone. Did he die already?
Oh, good. I'm still Big Mario.
Yeah,
here.
not bad. Not bad at all.
Well, now I'm Small Mario.
until then.
It lasted a really long time, guys. That scares me every time. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do? What do you think?
I have no idea. I'm not sure.
Oh, come on. Come on. That's so evil, drive-by. Those little ice blocks are so evil right there.
Just cause you to slip right off into the lava.
Here we are.
Oh my goodness.
Safe and sound. Nope.
And we're going back. Going back for some more.
Tata Cool Threat, thanks so much for the follow. Means a lot.
Welcome to the party. Glad you're enjoying the stream.
Have some Tetris pieces. Okay.
Alright.
So now that I'm Big Mario, I have a little bit of a better chance of beating this part. Oh, sweet. I'll just do that. That works, right? Shoot! PlayStation Wizard! What am I supposed to... Can Mario do the spin jump onto these
Onto the
spikes?
sharp spikes?
I'm not sure that he can.
Give it a try, I guess. He can on a lot of other stuff like that, right? Oh.
There's that.
Instant failure.
We might not be able to beat the level. I mean, it's never been cleared, but it'd be cool to beat it for the first time.
How many times has it been played? Do you remember?
It was something like 20. So
Okay, so it's a pretty new level.
Yeah.
How long did this one take you to beat after you made it?
This is by Drive-By, right?
I think so, yeah. It's the one.
Agent B-Dog. Thanks for the follow.
Agent B-Dog. Another Tetris. We got 2 Tetrises in a row there out of the queue.
Those animations, by the way, are just randomly done.
Totally at random.
We've got about 11 or 12 of them that can be selected at random.
We're glad to have you here. Thanks for the follow. I don't know what we're supposed to do at this point. There's like... Is there something that we need to wait for that's going to take us along that track?
I don't know. It's just...
Just like a little overly crazy, right?
Yeah.
Took you 10 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes because I practiced while building. Okay.
We do have a 20-minute time limit.
We do. We're 5 minutes away from the end of stream now, so this is probably going to end up being one of the last ones we play. Maybe the last one we play.
Shoot. Maybe we can play one more. Okay. Rise RJ, thanks so much for the follow.
Thank you. And welcome to the party as well.
I wonder if there's a straight shot down that we can
just
go
fall through those spikes or something. Perhaps.
Let's try that. Do we have to have our power up here? I don't know if there's... That clearance is so small, I don't know if we can, like, still have that power up moving forward.
Yeah. See, what I don't think that'll be happening. That would be against Twitch's terms and conditions.
Wait, what is he asking?
At this point, we see you shirtless.
No.
You gotta wear a shirt on Twitch.
You have to wear a shirt on Twitch, plus I'm not gonna go shirtless in front of anybody.
Nope.
Sorry. Maybe in front of Smith.
Oh, that was a good idea, but the betas are aligned just like that for that very reason. Jump off the very edge of the platform, says Drive-By. So I think you're headed the right way. We just need to be a little farther over? I don't know.
Nope. Start over again. Okay. I think this is one of our last attempts on this one. I want to try one more level before we end our broadcast tonight. Okay.
That little gap is just a little harder to get through than it looks like it would be.
Yeah, I wanted to try to preserve the cape there.
I don't know if there's a way to do that.
It's not gonna happen. That's alright.
Yeah, see, no shirtless pics anywhere of us. Just not gonna happen.
Did Choice just get banned? Choice just had to take it off. Okay. Sorry, Choice.
Okay.
We're all
You
right.
did it. You did it.
Right. Now, at this point, I think we tried to do that spin jump and we weren't able to do anything. I wonder if there's anything that's going to come by. Like maybe those PlayStation wizards can do something.
Except for kill us? Oh.
Like they might turn those platforms into something else.
Because they may chip away at them, huh?
Yeah.
Good point.
I'd like to try one more level before we stop streaming tonight. So let's give this one a start and try one more.
Thank you for the submission. We'll add that to our starred queue and try playing off stream.
Okay. Apple says that we're pretty clean dudes. We don't even swear. That's true. Dang it. We sure as heck don't swear.
Gosh darn it.
All right, so our last level for the night is going to be by Rizar J.
All right, here we go.
What is it?
It is 87C1
7C1
0000
0000
0183
3
E083.
083. Perfect. So this one's Rizar J's. It looks like he's the one that made this level. It's been cleared one time as well and has many more attempts. It's called 4 Stages of Doom.
4 Stages of Doom.
What have you brought upon us, Rizar?
4 Stages of Doom, apparently. I think that's fair warning, right?
Joker, we definitely will watch for your whisper as soon as the stream ends.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was a real icebreaker.
Let's see if I can grab one of these. I'm going to wear this as a hat. Oh my gosh. I just totally destroyed the level. Let's start this over. That fire needed to go straight down. Okay, so that bomb is now ignited. Just gonna break all these ice blocks.
There they go.
We're gonna be able to get a helmet.
And
So those are
there we go.
Okay.
Very nice, very nice.
better now.
This is like a giant machine. And now
we can move forward.
we can
Okay.
go. Because there's like 2 different layers there. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I broke my blind for a second. Oh,
That's how that sound looks written out. Empty zombie killer.
but
Ba-dum-ts.
I can't grab anything there. I just have to go in here.
Oh wow.
No, we don't.
Don't fire, don't fire, don't fire.
Am I
Now we're
stuck?
stuck. Oh, we're stuck.
No! That's not how this game's supposed to work, Rizar.
Someone's gonna find the little Mario skeleton in there someday after he's wasted away into nothing.
How did that kill us? That shouldn't have killed us. It's alright.
Okay, here we go again. Oh,
We haven't even tried coming over here yet.
maybe we're just like totally sidetracked by something that doesn't have anything to do with anything.
Or maybe we have to do this first in order to make progress through the level later.
Later on, maybe. Just don't fall off the edge.
Oh my gosh.
Who knows?
Ooh.
Ah!
Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna jump into this guy. I guess they both do about the same thing.
Except for you get cool missiles with that one.
That's true.
Well, this is an interesting way to go about breaking the ice. Oh, I killed you. You're not the first
Mind
person
you,
that's done that.
That was the same spot I did last time, so maybe I
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, who knows?
Then there's this Goomba here. What is he doing?
I don't know, he's on
It's just like a
some
conveyor
sort
belt
of
full
conveyor
of...
belt machine. It's just gonna fill up with Goombas.
Why does that keep killing me now?
There's a lot to this level. If I knew it was gonna be the last one, I wouldn't have submitted it. Oh.
Shoot.
We'll play it for as long as we can here, and
I wonder if I can return this to queue. Let me see this really quick.
let's take a look, because maybe we can leave it there for another time.
Nope. I'm gonna do that that way.
We might, because it'll remember that we submitted it. Huh?
Right. we might be able to manually add it back into the queue.
We could just start with this one next time.
Yeah, we could.
We just leave it as the one that we start with.
Oh, I should have started. Dang it. Okay, we are going to start this next time, and then we're going to start as well.
When we actually finish
We'll start and start. Okay, do you want to stream for a couple more minutes, or do you think we have to wrap it up?
I think it's probably time we're going to need to.
So, for those of you guys who have been enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that follow button because you'll be notified next time that we go live. And it will mean a whole lot to us as well. We appreciate you guys being here too.
And to those of you who have followed, thank you. We appreciate your support.
Yeah, thanks to all those new follows out there. Thank you for Super2U for the host and for everybody who came with them. It's a lot of fun having a lot of new faces here.
Lots of new faces here tonight. It's been fun to have you guys along.
What is Apples Dos Apple saying?
Oh, that's creepy. I have no idea. I'm not sure what the context is here.
Misco Amory, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you. That's awesome.
They just got a mushroom. Who was it for Apples Dos Apples? Yeah, Apples Dos Apples made a crazy cool stained glass for us with our logo.
Yeah.
Which was just really sweet.
Really kind. Awesome.
Super2U, thanks for lurking. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Bailey says 35 peeps. Yeah, I think that's a record for us.
Yeah, that's great.
We appreciate you guys being here. We will be back. We're going to be streaming again. You can see up at the very top, almost right where that yellow arrow is, that we're going to be streaming again
it's
Friday.
Like just bouncing right underneath.
In
just
fact,
a little bit.
we're big now, so we can actually show that it's
there
right.
We go.
Oh, my hand. Oh, shoot. We're going to be streaming again on Friday. So
Friday night at 9 p.m., and that's Mountain Time if you happen to be in another time zone.
So we will look forward to seeing you then. And let's see, we're going to be ending the broadcast, and we're going to see if there's anybody that we can host as well. So hang tight, and we're glad that you guys are here.
Thanks for being here tonight, you guys. Good night.
Have a good night. See you Friday.